Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FlameOn. Today is the historical first episode of FlameOn. What is today's first episode, you may ask? Picture being a villager, minding your crops, tending to your garden, and then all of a sudden a mountain starts to erupt. You look up, only to see lava falling from the skies upon you. Well, today, be prepared to have the lava engulf you, as myself and others take on the liquid lava challenge. Before we meet the competitors, check out some of this pre-production work that went into making this dish. We open in that pork. No fat, looks lean, looks delicious. Damn right, welcome to Cook Cam. Yeah, taking that GoPro old school like the old cooking shows. Look at that delicious pork. Take some salt. Yeah, salt that bitch. Look at that. Salt is very good for seasoning and flavor to the profile of the pork, yes. And we take some parsley flakes. Look at that. Shine that on there. Bam, 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 bam. Mix it all up a little bit. And we're gonna, take a giant little tub of that. What is that? Oh, yeah. Wild buffalo wings Asian ding sauce. Sweet and spicy with a little bit of garlic and ginger. Pour that on there. Give that pork a nice, sweet taste. A little bit of heat. Yeah. Look at that bottle. Look at that shite. Yep. As much as we can on there. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Of course, wash your hands always when you're cooking, especially with spicy foods. Look at that. Smell it. Wish you had smell-o-vision. Big old spoon. And now we're going to put some delicious garlic. Fresh minced. Well, fresh from a jar. Garlic all over the pork. Look at that. It's a little less tame than raw, fresh garlic. It's still fresh, but refrigerator fresh. And now, what's this? Grinning Skull hot sauce from our friend Dedgar and his Dead Girls. Our friends up at the Dedgar's Dark Coffin Classics cast. Look at that. Yeah, pristine. There's 3 different levels of hot sauce here. There's a mild jalapeno, a medium heat, and then this Grinning Skull bad boy. Put it all over the pork. All over the pork. Grinning Skull is the hottest hot sauce available to purchase from Dedgar. You can check them out at cons, everywhere. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Cook Cam. Someone's mopping to my left. What is going on here? Look at this hot sauce. This is a hot sauce. Yet it retains its flavor and it is delicious. Look at that pork. Mixing all those flavors together. We're not done with the hot sauce. The whole bottle goes on that pork. But what is that? Why? What is going on here? What is that? There's still a little bit of hot sauce in the bottle. You'll see what's going to happen with that later. Mix it all up nice and good. We're going to refrigerate and marinate this baby for 3 days. This is 3 days before the actual challenge, and we're marinating pork. And soon here, we're going to be dicing up some raw, fresh peppers to give it a little pickle. The smell literally takes your breath away. That's how hot this is. Whew. Look at the red coloring on the pork. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're showing you everything. Every little thing. Look at that. Oh. Looks like the devil shat in our laps. And then we filtered the shat to taste good. And then we just dumped it on our pork. And by shat, we mean a super spicy combination of flavors and hot sauces, because holy crap. Recommend getting that hot sauce whenever you can. Dedgar even lets you sample it with some pretzels. But now, we switch to the peppers. That's right, those are the jalapenos. Yeah, those are the serranos. Smaller, but hotter than the jalapeno. And there's the habanero, even hotter than both of those. Ooh, habaneros. Yeah, we're gonna dice these up. Dice them and dice them and dice them and slice them and dice them. Oh, what are my hands? Yeah, typically we would use gloves because the oils from the hot peppers can burn your skin. So, instead, I just turned into an adult and I cut them all up. Dice, 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 slice and dice. But I left them. Habaneros are in the smaller chunk region. Serranos are like in little pickles. You know, people also like using serranos for jardinere. And the jalapenos we kept nice and big and chunky. As you'll see later in the challenge, gives some people taking the challenge a hard time. Look at that. Oh yeah. And again, I do not recommend handling or touching these peppers with your hands because, yeah. My hands burned for like a day and a half after that. Not for the faint of heart. Oh, you could smell those. You could smell them. Smell them. Oh, habaneros have a nice fruitiness to them as well. There's a little bit of sweet in there, and that's why they taste so good in the habanero Tabasco sauce. They're hot, but there's also a little bit of sweet. Habanero Tabasco also uses a little bit of mango, I believe, too. A little mango paste. It's a good combination. Last little bit of habanero in the bowl. We're showing you everything. Granted, we're cutting it down a little bit, but I don't want anyone to feel like they missed out on anything, you know? Yeah, you do know. Look at that. Oh boy. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's the rest of the hot sauce. It's the rest of the hot sauce. We're pouring it in. We're pouring it in. Look at that. There's not too much in there, but then guess what we do now? Take a little water. Why? Because water is delicious, but it's also going to get the rest of that hot sauce inside that bottle in there. Yeah, you put that cap on, you shake that shit up. Look at that. Look at that. You could just see the color and how spicy yet delicious that hot sauce is. That's the Grit and Skull hot sauce from The Undertaker, sold by Dedgar from Dedgar's Dark Coffee Classics. We pour that in there. Yeah, that's right. We're making these raw hot peppers even hotter. Ooh, yeah, give it a little kiss because that hot sauce is delish. Again, we take some of the pepper stems and the hot sauce bottle, we wrap it up. Apple cider vinegar for the pickling. The pickling, starring Morgan Freeman. We pickle our peppers with apple cider vinegar. I don't sound like Morgan Freeman at all. Then with a little salt. Actually, the amount of salt we put in here is what we use for the actual salting of the entire broth. Well, the bowls of soup, that is. There we go. And now, of course, pickling, you have to use sugar. Sugar, vinegar, and if you want to, you can use a little bit of salt because the heat is there to balance out the sugar. So now, take that sugar. I'm having a hard time opening it, but it's open now. Yeah. Come on, you motherfucker. Yes, sugar. And considering how hot the habaneros are, you kind of have to use a little bit more than you want. You could use a tablespoon and a half. I went with a couple tablespoons because, trust me, it didn't help that much. You get a little bit of the sweet when you ate this stuff, but whew, mix that up, mix it up. Oh, look at that. Even the broth looks evil. The broth looks like it's the devil going, hi. How's that going? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get, this is gonna go down your mouth and your throat. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're gonna be doing. Putting our stomachs, esophagus, and anal passage in trouble. Look at that. 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 Back and forth. Back and forth. And that's not it. But first, let us meet the competitors, along with future me.
Yeah, my name's John, and I like spicy stuff, so there should be no problem.
My name's Luigi, and I'm a man's man, so this is obviously no problem.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah.
Nice.
And as my past self said, I'm Randy Lee Beasley, and I'll be taking the challenge, and of course I'm going to complete it. There you have it. We have met the competitors. We have seen the pre-production. Let's cook this dish. We're steeping some arbo chilies in some water to go in our broth. Arbo chilies are hotter than jalapenos, and they're dry peppers, and there's our pickled peppers from 3 days ago. That's right, we're breaking it in with our pork as well. Look at the red coloring from 3 days marinating in Dedgar's, Grit and Skull hot sauce. Look at that, look at that. That is just, you could tell by the color, that is just evilly delicious. That's not right. The steam from the hot peppers and the hot sauces mixing is making me gag right now. Yeah, and then we got our ramen, spicy ramen, to make more exact. Yeah, then we're going over here. Cooking the pork in a flavor wave. It is a combination of an oven and a grill in one. Cooks meats in 1/3 of the time. Delish. Cracking some eggs, cracking those eggs. Alright, now what are we doing now? We're mixing the eggs, Yeah, crack them eggs, mix them up, crack them up. Here we go. Alright. There's the pickled hot peppers. We're beginning to assemble the dish. First, we start off with these pickled hot peppers. Remember, serrano, habanero, and jalapeno all in one. The pickling is there to kind of break the savoriness and the heat from the actual dish, but at the same time, it's just giving more flavor and more heat. We also put a little bit of crushed red pepper in the pickle brine as well. We did that off camera. Now we're straining them arbo chilies, because we don't want to put the chilies in there. They're not fully hydrated, but they're hot and they're in there. I sneezed. Bless me. Thank you. Woo. Always wash your hands if you're going to sneeze, especially if you're cooking, and of course wash them because you're cooking with hot stuff. We go over, we add the rest of the water. We have the 4 cups from the arbo, we have the 4 cups just regular water, because 2 cups of water per 1 packet of ramen, 4 packets of ramen, yes, friggin' 8 cups of water. Habanero Tabasco going into the broth. You think these raw peppers, and you think these crushed red peppers, you think that Denger's delicious yet super spicy green and hot sauce is hot? We added even more hot sauce. There's that fresh cilantro we just chopped up. Add that in there. Yeah, cilantro. Yes. Alright, now, adding the last little chunk of ramen. You know, we're going to add the eggs once the ramen's almost done. We turn off the heat. There's a spicy ramen packet. There we go. Ramen is done. We jump forward a little bit. Now, we're serving this ramen to the challengers, myself included. Oh yeah.
And now, let the challenge begin!
It's temperature hot still.
Maybe pop, but it's absolutely delicious.
I haven't even taken one bite yet.
Hiccups. Got egg on my shirt.
I'm gonna regret eating all the peppers behind.
Tell you for a fact, you will.
She's not out yet. Bathroom break for the daughter.
These peppers are laughing at me.
I ate the meat first, then I ate the peppers with the ramen in between it. Now I'm just drinking the broth.
I got a shitload of peppers.
Breathe. Take a little tiny sip of milk, man.
I
Get in my face. Finish my bowl. Look at this. My bowl's down, so now I will become the cameraman, as we were down a person today. So it was essentially whoever left the table first, either by finishing or by being eliminated, becomes the cameraman. Now that I finished my liquid lava, I'm the camera guy. How much you got left there, John?
I got a shitload of peppers. Liquid likes fucking peppers.
Not much left in mine.
Luigi's almost down.
Look at this fucking thing.
I know, dude. They're actually really good, though.
Yeah, but it's fucking huge.
At least I
Rules
picked.
are I can't throw up, but I can pass out afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
As long as you finish the bowl and you leave the table, I don't care what you do. How you feeling right now? Hot as the triple atomic?
A little bit under that.
Yeah.
I would say probably maybe an atomic.
There we go.
The peppers make it worse.
The what?
The peppers, they make it worse.
Oh yeah.
Sorry guys, potty training.
You're okay.
I'm about to chug.
Whew. Every last bit of ramen, pepper, broth. You're good.
These peppers are fucking killing me.
I know. That's why they're there. They're the hidden
Why
gem.
did you chop? No,
And I'm done.
they're not hidden.
Luigi is finished. We are down to 2 more people. Amber is back from the emergency break. Still has a full glass of milk. A little bit under half of ramen. John's working on it. Could it be that everyone could finish on the first episode? Oh, you got some of Dedgar's pork in there.
Oh, I regret saving that, or not saving that for last.
How hot was it?
It was, exceptionally hot.
What was the hardest part? Was it the peppers, the noodles, the broth? or the
Honestly,
meat?
it was the broth, because the broth had all of the peppers and everything in it, so it like I mentioned previously, it was like drinking battery acid.
How spicy was that Grinning Skull hot sauce that we got from Dedgar from Dedgar's Dark Coffin Classic?
Oh, that was like the best part. It was sweet, it was spicy. I went straight for the meat. That was my first go-to. It was delicious.
3 out of 4 victories. 3 out of 4 have tamed the liquid lava.
I hate peppers now. I hate them. They're the worst.
You got peppers and broth left, huh?
Yeah, and the peppers are worst.
You know what? Drink your broth and then just stuff the peppers in your mouth full.
Oh god.
It was hot.
The longer you let them sit, the worse the broth gets.
Oh Jesus, don't even remind me.
You think you can finish this, John?
I'm gonna try.
The broth is gone. Now just peppers and a few tiny bites of ramen remain. And all 4 of the challengers will have eaten the ramen. And he does it. How hot was it?
It was probably one of the hottest things I've had.
Are you excited for doing the next challenge?
Oh, I'm definitely up for it and excited for the next challenge. Woo.
Excited for the next challenge?
There's honestly not any fucking peppers.
If I do the next challenge,
Every award to people winning says the Liquid Lava Challenge Completion Award given to that person's name, and then it reads, for surviving the mass heat of the lava that would burn most to ashes, you enjoy the victory. John Norton. Any last words?
Fuck peppers.
Any last words?
no.
I completed. You get the Completion Award for the Liquid Lava Challenge. Any last words?
Bacon pancakes.
And I will see you next time.
on FlameOn.